What's going on, y'all? This is Mac, and I'm basically here to talk to you about some very disturbing but sad news. What's sad about it is that a 16-year-old kid died. I believe this was yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. And the disturbing part about it is that he died from masturbating 42 times continuously. Okay, okay. How can you masturbate 42 times non-stop is what I'm trying to program through my head. Now, they say he had an addiction to every type of women. They said no matter how big, no matter how skinny, no matter how awkward they looked, no matter what color they were, the size, it just didn't matter to him. And I basically was thinking maybe he, was from a whole nother country, which I was right because he wasn't from the United States. He was from Brazil. But I'm still thinking 42 times? Fuck that. Take away the 40. Two times is enough for me. Seriously. Two times is enough for me. I think my longest was about 6 or 7. I think that was when I was like about 15, though. But I don't understand what he got out of it because nothing really comes out after 6 for me. Nothing really comes out. Like, nothing. Just, nothing. Dirt. Matter of fact, nothing comes. It just coughs. That's it. That's it. That's all. That's all I got was a cough on my 6th or 7th time doing it. But 42 fucking times. Number one, I don't know who was counting. I don't know. But they said he kept asking, classmates at his school to connect with him webcam. I don't know, Skype, Uvu, Yahoo, one of those things. Maybe it was TinyChat, who knows. But he kept asking them, do they want to connect with him on webcam and watch him do it? So I'm thinking someone watched, someone seen, someone was looking, or something like that because I don't know how else you could know how many times he'd done it, you know, unless he told someone while he was dying. Maybe he was having phone sex or something. I don't know. But I don't know. I just can't get that out of my mind. 42 times? How is that even possible? Continuously. Continuously. See, I understand 42 times just, if he said 42 times in a day, I would probably say, God damn. But if you tell me continuously, I'll be like, what the fuck are you going through? 40, you gotta be bored. Something. He didn't have an Xbox or nothing. Like, are you that fucking bored? You say, hey, I'll jack off 42 times today. I think if he wouldn't have died, he would have went even further. Hey, let's go for 50. Fuck it. Why stop at 42? It's such an awkward number, right? But that's what they said. They said 16-year-old boy died from masturbating 42 times. And he's from Brazil, and his mom said she was going to get him some help. But, by the time she could get him some help, it was too late. She should have been got him some help. She said she knew about his addiction. So obviously he got caught before, or she heard some shit going on or something. I don't know, but this is the first case I ever heard of someone dying from masturbating. I guess, that's the myth. I guess the saying is really right. You know what I mean? Too much of anything is bad for you. Think about it. You get too much money, you get jealousy, you get envied, you get people who know you left the money in your will, so they're trying to hurry up and kill you so they can get their money. And Then you got to worry about fake friends and family. Too much popularity. Jealousy comes with that. Envy comes with that. Um, too much of anything. Too much cake. Too fattening. You could die. Diabetes. Um, Too much water. I heard about the incident where the radio station was giving out prizes to someone who can drink the most water, and a lady actually died from drinking too much water. I think she drank like 40 bottles of water, something like that, and it was spring water. So imagine what this tap water would do to you these days. But I guess it's true. Too much of anything is bad for you, really. So, but you know how human beings are. We have to know our limits, even if it means go past our limits to find out. But rest in peace, guy. I don't know. He came, then he went at the same time. I don't know what to say. It's like it's pretty awkward. Like, can you even report that on the news? He died from masturbating. What do you think about that? Hey, I'll keep mine to a limit of two, huh? I mean, what can you say? How can you react to that? How do your parents supposed to react to that? How can they be crying knowing what you died from? Oh my God, he died. What did he die from? He was masturbating 42 times. They're not even going to yell out the masturbating part. They're going to yell out the number 42 times. The fuck? 40? I'm sorry, but how the fuck you do it 42 times? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some shit we want to find out. How the fuck you do that? Really? You have addiction to women. I got an addiction to ass. Fat asses. You can give me the fattest. You can give me Beyonce right now. You can put Beyonce in front of me, and she say, "Mac, I want you to fuck me 42 times." I'm gonna say, "Bitch, are you crazy? I can't do that. I can give you three. I can give you three. Possibly, if I'm drunk, I can squeeze out four. But mine is the other motherfucking 38. I'm not doing it. I can give you four. The other 38, bitch, you better, hey, carry on. I mean, I tried that before. I was about to have sex with someone, and I said, "Hey, we're gonna do it twice today." And he was like, "For real?" I'm like, "Yeah, twice. I'm in that type of mood." I was real horny. I didn't have none for a while, and we finally did it. And the first one was out, and I looked at them like, "Hey, remember I said two times? I don't think I'm gonna feel it." And they was like, "Yeah, I don't think so. That first one was a lot." Which it is. You put a lot of hard work into the first one. Maybe if you do a quickie, you can do it, but you can't do 41 quickies and then save the 42 one, 42nd one, sorry, 42, 42nd one before, the long one. What am I talking about? Okay, tell me what y'all think. Please leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think, and it might sound awkward, but do you think you can go 42 times? I don't know, because in a full day, I went 7 times, 6 or 7. I don't really know the number, but it was 6 or 7 times I went. 42. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm lost. I'm lost. So please leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this. And if you know someone who went more than 7 times, let me know. I praise them. Good luck. Just don't try to hit the 40s or whatever. Doesn't that like dehydrate you or something? Because it's still liquid. It's still some type of it's fluid, and you're running out of fluids, and like, I can't do it anymore. And then your heart's still racing, and it's constantly racing over and over and over and over again. And ain't no telling how long it takes for them to come. So they could be like long-winded. So that's long-winded 42 times, and it's like, okay, let me stop talking about this. For once, talking about masturbating actually turned me off. So, I don't know. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button right there. Make sure you thumbs up this as well. Make sure you send this link out to your Facebook and retweet it on your Twitter, because I want to know everybody comment on this. This shit caught me off guard, like, for real. And I'm going to put the link inside the box below so y'all can read it yourself. Alright, love y'all, take care, okay? 42 times.